Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 1st, 2022. Energies aren't very supportive for making good, clear decisions today, but you're in good shape to play with ideas. Something or someone challenges your thinking on a matter, which can also lead you on tangents. You may need personal space or time to think. Fortunately, once you get it, you can feel far more centered. Mercury begins its transit of your solar 5th house today and will continue as a guest there until November 17th. Your desire to be heard and seen as unique is growing. It's a strong cycle for creative intelligence and expressing your ideas in more innovative and dynamic ways. There can be a stronger focus on creative endeavors, children, romance, entertainment, and pastimes. Spontaneous conversation or learning can be in focus and extraordinarily beneficial. People are attracted to your mind and intelligence, or you're connecting to others who are especially interesting. This cycle creates a more effortless flow of communication and a mental focus on pleasure, fun, romance, entertainment, and creativity. You're more inclined to play games, think about or analyze your love life, and express your affections verbally. Mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, is dancing into a fellow water sign today. He will jazz up your solar 5th house of true love, dating, and pleasure. Singles should use this energy to put themselves out there and meet someone new. Sexy and unique new suitors can more easily be found, especially through technology or dating apps. Engage in cute conversations to learn more about who they are and what they're looking for. If committed, use this time to engage in enjoyable recreation or hobbies together to spice up your routine. Dedicate your time to your creative ideas. Today, Mercury joins the Sun and Venus by entering watery Scorpio, which also forms a lovely trine to your sign. Mysterious and perplexing, Mercury in Scorpio is ready to go deeper than ever before with your passion projects. Your mind is incredible as you consider every possibility to transform your creative endeavors. However, Mercury in Scorpio can be overly dedicated, even stubborn and dogmatic. Try not to fixate on one idea or allow a narrow focus to hold you back from other possibilities. It has been 7 days since Saturn turned direct in your financial sector, but while you are adjusting to a shift in focus away from the past and onto the future, it is still early days. It is the moon's return next week that will give you a chance to check in and to start looking at what baby steps you can start making in the right direction. With today's planetary energies, you are feeling at the center of a lot of attention, and this adds a sense of an emotional burden. Stay tuned to your emotions even when you don't feel so great. It only makes it worse if you try to escape negative feelings. Exercise is a great way to keep the heaviness at bay, and certain kinds of exercise help more than others when times are tough. Follow your intuition, but weightlifting, stretching and quick sprints are recommended. Today's vibrations are going to allow you to finally harvest the fruits of your labor. If you weren't so modest and discreet, you could benefit from a promotion or an encounter in your sentimental life. But your temperament makes you keep a low profile even in the most favorable situations. Apart from a small amount of anxiety at the beginning of the day, you are in great shape and your kindness won't miss touching more than one of the people you collaborate with. Keep up the rhythm. The last 7 days have seen many cosmic shifts, and that trend continues. Today it is Mercury on the move, with his departure from your home and family sector ending all planetary activity here. However, over 2 months after returning for what is normally a 14 to 15-day visit, Mercury leaves you with the means to keep your head in the game and the communication lines open. Meanwhile, Mercury is not only joining the Sun and Venus in a playful and creative part of your chart, but just as Jupiter's departure from your career sector 2 days ago is making it easier to keep your professional hat off. Just a few hours before Mercury joins the Sun and Venus, the planet of love in your romantic sector, the Moon returns to your relationship sector. This is the moon's first visit since Pluto's direct turn saw the relationship focus shift from the past to the future, and it comes just as the spirit of romance is getting a serious boost. This is also a chance for the two to go hand in hand. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a true build-up to the energetic wonders on the way. The day starts with a bang with zesty Mars turning retrograde in Gemini. There is a face-off between your needs and your relationship's requirements at the beginning of the day. Fulfilling partnerships take time and effort, and someone is serving as a mirror for you right now. What are the experiences you're thinking of letting go? Are others giving you the attention you deserve? These are some fundamental questions that are important to answer for future endeavors. This is true for romantic connections and even business contractual agreements. People are quite hot-tempered right now, and it's up to you to decide whether you want to give them the benefit of the doubt. There is a strong, prickly feeling of change in the air, and spiritual realizations could fall into your lap in the hours ahead. A great strategy for the evening is to honor your body's needs. There's an emphasis on life's niceties and pleasures. Eat great food, watch wonderful movies, and give yourself plenty of rewards. The cosmic energies are opening the door to the other side once the hour strikes midnight. Witches and warlocks, you'd better prepare that broomstick and get ready for a ride. In the morning, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, creating frustration. Events transpire which cause us to doubt our abilities. We are uneasy expressing our emotions, believing that the only way to navigate this crisis is by toughening up. Yet, no matter how mature we behave, we feel like a child that someone has put in their place. We want to wall ourselves off, but this is not the answer. Instead, we should use self-restraint and face our problems pragmatically. Using logic to rectify the situation can help to restore our confidence. Following this, Mars stations retrograde in Gemini. This is one of the big headline items of this year's astrological news. Mars has been in Gemini since August 20th, and will not complete its transit until March 25, 2023. The warrior planet will retrace its steps in this sign concerned with information and communication until January 11th. During this time, we should expect to feel drained, disoriented, and lacking in enthusiasm. Work ambitions can stall. Our sex drives may tank. We lack passion for plans previously set in motion, causing us to wonder what is wrong with us. But of course, there is nothing wrong. Mars retrograde presents an opportunity to review our desires, so we don't rush into projects and relationships that are not in our best interest. If we fight too many battles, we scatter our energy. Use this time to determine which objectives are worth fighting for.